welcome to Death Rant, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from MordHaus, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I love being motivated. I love being motivated. And she's Kira, and what she most can't the least would be do never a bad job, but always a good.
Yes.
It is what you most can't the least.
Yes, it is when my brain no work right.
Yep, it's another excellent quote-filled episode, I gotta say.
I mixed up the codpiece episodes, which is a weird thing to say.
True. I think I did say it last week. I was like, I don't think it's
not the mace turkey.
But it is the diamond encrusted codpiece.
Yeah.
And there is another codpiece.
Yeah, codpiece.
But yes, it's murdering outside the box.
Yeah, where the boys discover that somebody
is embezzling.
Embezzling.
What's ombozzle?
What's ombozzle?
when he uses it in a sentence.
I love it.
I embezzles the air from the earth. What I breathes.
Oh.
Period. Anyway, yeah, no new crew this week, so straight into summary. The band go on the hunt for an embezzler whose identity is actually very predictable. Meanwhile, the tribunal actually do something for once.
Yeah, they have no expert this week, which is quite sad.
No expert.
Well, we get 421.
No.
412?
No, 216.
216.
421 is the clocketeer who most can't the least.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's the microphone
cleaner. And then who's the little one then?
Little one is clocketeer 216, and the guy who gets sent in is agent 216.
Oh.
Don't see any real need for them to have had the same number, because he was going up to kill them anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not they called out a number that was the same agent number as he was. Anyway, yeah, no, the little one who wins the codpiece, and you see him at the end sitting in the wheelchair with the codpiece on.
He shows up later in like other episodes.
I think he does, yeah.
Because he's scrappy as fuck.
But anyway, we jump straight to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
The episode starts with the boys coming back from some pointless shopping.
Shopping spree, and Toki's all fed up and he's like, why does shopping make me so tired, and what will I do with all the stuff I have? And Squiscar's just like, burn it.
Yeah, so the two of them are going to burn all their shopping. Nathan just bought a bunch of watches to smash.
I love the way he admits to it.
I bought them to smash them.
Yeah. Slightly embarrassed, but yeah.
Oh, Pickles seems to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Pickles didn't buy anything because he was too drunk, but he
tried
wanted
to buy the cinnamon roll place.
Yeah. Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns. Too drunk to buy.
Murderface did, in fact, buy something.
Yeah.
As he
a titanium-based diamond-encrusted codpiece. It is glorious.
It is pretty glorious. And then, Pickles, Toki says
Toki
he
one
also
too.
got a codpiece, but it's strap-on dildo.
It's neon green and it vibrates.
And then Charles enters the room to let them know.
There's a good bit of Charles in this, which I enjoy.
Charles has been looking for them because it's the annual employee conference in raffle.
It's the annual employee evaluation conference and raffle.
Yes, that's right. As I said last week, they are designed to fuck up when you say, and I really thought I had it right there.
And they're like, why do we give a fuck? And they're like, well, you should, because we've also discovered that somebody's embezzling from you. And then they're like, what the hell is embezzle? And
Nathan thinks it's awesome, and then they have the whole what means embezzle, and
it's when it means you take something, something.
You have something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pickles' explanation isn't any better than the people who have a poor grasp on the English language. And then Charles is like, well, look, yes, it means they're stealing, but they're stealing from you. And we get an excellent Nathan, no, and down the throat, and credits. And straight into the tribunal, as usual, after the credits, where...
Yeah, they announce that they're having the conference. This is because all the employees are gathering in one location. It's the perfect opportunity for them to insert somebody who, and they're like... And Crozier's all like frothing about it. He's like, oh, we have this dude, look at me.
Yeah, he's great. And of course
he's a trained killer. And they're like,
of course he's an assassin.
He's only going in to collect intel. And Crozier's like, yes, intel.
Yes, sure. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And we get the band questioning 421 then is the guy who's being questioned where they're asking him what he does.
Pickles is reading off the questions and then he turns to Squizcar and is like, did you
write these? It's like, oh well, whatever. What's your answer?
Oh my god. Fair play to your man.
Yeah, he's a microphone cleaner.
Yeah.
And as I already said,
Studio B in Section 4.
What I most can't the least is to do to do never a bad job, but always a good.
Yeah. And they're like, fair enough.
Yeah, he spins that off like that.
The little bit of, and then like Nathan being like, one last question, are you the person?
Are you the embezzler? And don't lie.
No.
And then Murderface has to have his little...
like, heart-to-heart human moment.
Yeah.
How are the kids?
It's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as what he says to Agent 216 later on when he's pinned down on the table and he's like, "Could you have a great day for me? Could you do that?"
Oh.
Like, oh, you just want to punch him.
And he's still wearing the codpiece because it cracks the table in half.
But yeah, Clocketeer 421 gets to go away, and Toki wants to have a go at the next round of questionings. Meanwhile, 216 is infiltrating, and we get to see what some of the other Clocketeers are up to. Some of them are like sculpting,
doing like really weird
sculpting
shit.
things out in the garden and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, there's like because they obviously have like landscaping crew, and everybody who works there is earned their place and has assigned a job like based on their skill set.
And very, very specific because 421 just cleans microphones.
Yeah. Yeah, but they basically work for them for free, as Squizgar helpfully.
No, they
states.
they do pay them because when Charles disappears, they're like, we haven't been paid in months. But they are dedicated because they wait for months to bring it up.
Yeah, well, in fairness, the half of them don't survive.
But no, as you rightly mentioned, when Nathan says that they're great bosses, Squizgar says that it's basically like they're plantation owners, but they're really good friends with their slaves.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, Squizgar. Oh no. But then, they're all like patting themselves on the back about how they're such good bosses, and it's like, no.
But yeah, 216 is infiltrating, and
I feel like the poor dude's just mopping the floor.
Who? You want to get the hammer to the face? Well, no, he asks for his security clearance. Yeah. It's the guy who's, I think
there's the guy who gets shot in the face.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
He's just
so is the guy who's asking for the security clearance. But anyway, he hits a guy in the head with a hammer and then backs into a room that just happens to be the room that Dethklok are in.
Yeah. Oh, but on the way there, General Crozier is like, oh, I'm going to give, now that you've infiltrated, I'm going to give you a direct order. Find Dethklok and kill them.
Kill them, yeah. Well, he says, find them when they're like, get them alone and kill them. Yeah. And he doesn't dare.
And then he waits
until and then later on,
in front of everybody else.
Yeah, it's like, this is the last chance. And it's like, why? You're still in the building with them. Like, you don't have to do it on stage. But anyway, that's later again. He is told to take a seat, and they start questioning him as if he's an employee. Well, Toki does, and makes a hames of it.
Yeah, but he doesn't get to answer because there's like a tannoy announcement for everybody to go to the main conference centre for the employee raffle.
Yeah. Murderface stands up and the codpiece rips the table in half, which flattens 216.
Yeah, just as he's reaching for his gun.
Yeah, cue that stupid line about having a great day, and they all head off to the raffle.
And they're talking about how they hope that they're going to win the raffle.
It's the only reason they go.
Yeah, that's Pickles. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, it's the only reason I'm even going.
It's Squizgar being like, look at these guys asleep in pools of blood.
I really have to toughen up on these guys. Look at them. There's another one asleep with no heads in a pools of blood.
Nathan talking about how he loves being motivated.
Oh, I love
being motivated.
There's going to be a motivational speaker. He's so happy.
The motivational speaker is hilarious as well. So I hate motivational speakers, but I think you're supposed to. This one runs around on stage, says some funny things about Hammer smashing the face of workplace responsibility, and then swiftly hangs himself. So like, I'm down for this one. And then Facebones takes the screen and tells everybody, oh no, it's he gives everybody the like workplace consideration video first.
Yeah, where it's just like
Murderface is told he's wearing too much cologne. Don't drop food because it brings ants. Yeah,
this is how you get
ants. And if you see a dead body, ring your death bell.
Yeah. And it's all rotten with like maggoty eyes and shit. Like, it's really foul.
And then it's briefcase full of guts. Music video, and then raffle time, where Charles sounds very like Facebones. Yeah, Facebones sounds very like Charles.
That's Facebones.
But there's an item about that in the trivia, so I'll leave it there for the minute. But yeah, Clocketeer 216 wins the raffle. Agent 216 tries to go on stage to kill them and gets into a fight with Clocketeer 216.
He's beating the shit out of him. Well. He's fucking well, of course, like when it all makes sense in a later episode, but he's kicking the absolute fucking shit out of your man.
Yep. This is supposed to be a like trained killer.
Your man is
Agent,
just snapping his foot.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, buddy! Like, and everyone's like, "Yeah, fight! Watch him fight! Fucking get him!"
And then Charles being like, "And for winning the raffle, you get this diamond encrusted." And then 216 falls on the piece and straight through the face.
Oh yes, very much so.
Then we find out that level 2 employees
get a Viking funeral.
But how did they establish that he was a level 2 employee?
I don't know.
Because are they just assuming that there's two 16s?
I don't know.
But yeah, he gets a Viking funeral, and Charles tells the band that they have found the embezzler, and it's them. Not surprisingly.
Yeah, it was you. You were stealing from the company.
You were embezzling.
That you own. And they're immediately like, can we just blame it on that guy?
They're like, that's not good. Can we blame it on somebody? That guy.
And Charles is like, absolutely.
Let's do that. And credits.
Crozier watching
on the
little
flames on the little watch.
Yeah.
And just before we get Chirp Murder Face yells out, I call his pension.
I call dibs on his pension. I'm such a piece of shit.
Yep, and Chirp. And that's the episode. And Murdering Outside the Box is another.
Yeah, no, it's really funny because I really enjoy the mainly MordHaus interacting with the kind of staff episodes, like the day-to-day mundane ones.
I think in like contrast to one of our other favourite shows, Stargate, where episodes on the base can kind of be downers sometimes in Stargate, episodes in MordHaus are always fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The ones that are like primarily based in MordHaus.
The one with the health and safety inspector.
Yeah. Just so
it's like,
so
I
many
didn't know that was Mel. I'm sorry.
The one where Toki wants to go all evil and doesn't want to be the...
He's covering everything in buckets
We keep
of
bringing
blood.
up that episode, but that's another great one.
Brilliant.
When they're confined to MordHaus, there's just... I think it's just because, plot-wise, they don't have them doing other things, so they have to have...
When Murderface puts in
funnier
the
dialogue. Oh god, the sounds... That's with all the stupid things and how much it all costs.
Or even when they start hanging out in the kitchen in later episodes and they all have the coffee mugs that are their skulls.
Yeah.
And the table's a giant, like, saw blade.
Yeah.
And it's just, there's something about them just being normal to
Well, I mean, we're still early days yet as well. Like, we're only halfway through the first season, so they are still getting into the swing of it. But yeah, I think episodes set in MordHaus tend to be certainly like funnier dialogue.
Yeah.
Because there's some great lines in this. But before we get to lines, I have kill count.
Oh.
We have 4 this week.
Okay.
We have...
I suppose the ball pin hammer to the head, which ow.
Yeah, Clocketeer number 1, who's asleep in the pool of blood. Clocketeer number 2, who gets his head shot off.
Yeah.
The motivational speaker.
Oh, yeah.
And then Agent 216 himself. Is a kill count of 4, and as usual, on to metal trivia then.
I guess I didn't know that stuff was metal.
So the Clocketeer who wins the raffle is Clocketeer number 216, which is 6 to the power of 3, or 6 by 6 by 6. 216. One of the watch that Pickles smashes is a Hamilton watch.
Yeah,
apparently.
They're extremely expensive.
The franchise he was trying to buy is presumably Cinnabon.
Yeah, he was.
Also, I forgot to say when Charles comes in to say, like, where are you? I've been looking for you to get you to come and do this thing. Pickles in the background just goes, cinnamon buns!
I love
drunk Pickles.
They have rock and roll French fries.
Yeah.
Can you just call them rock and roll French fries?
Cinnamon buns. This is the episode where they mentioned that Dethklok is the 12th largest economy of the world. They have just surpassed...
they've finally done it and they've like just surpassed... What country is it?
Belgium. Where in reality Belgium is actually the 25th largest economy in the world by GDP. The 12th largest is Australia. Belgium's GDP in 2006 was 408 billion, and Switzerland, which was just above it, was 441 billion, which means that they were somewhere between the two. And then, when Facebones announces the employee raffle results, his voice is coming out of Charles.
Yeah, it's weird.
Leading to common fan speculations that Charles is the in-universe voice actor, especially since it's obviously impossible to pre-record the raffle.
Yeah.
However, this hasn't been officially confirmed or denied, especially since later seasons portray Facebones as some kind of AI. So it does sound like Charles, but like
it's weird.
Charles has enough shit to be doing.
Yeah.
Charles, I think it's just whoever does the voices does both of them, and when they obviously just there's a little bit of crossover.
Yeah.
Like
because he does like when he's like, oh well, that's all wrapped up then. Yeah,
and there's a bit when Facebones is saying something and he's not his usual like high pitched kind of self, and he does sound a bit like Charles. Yeah. So I don't know why would Charles do it? Like it just But it was in the trivia, so we have another guest this week. I know who you are. Yeah. Well, we have the same guest this week. We have King Diamond once again. Woohoo. He's Clocketeer 41. he most can't the least.
Such such a fucking good line.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, it's such a good answer.
Yep. Song this week, we have another one that's back off the Death album. We have Briefcase Full of Guts.
Punch your card cause you're working till you started and you're pushing hard for employee of the month you got your towards the business and the bloody by your guns and you're off to work with your briefcase full of guts.
I don't know what the music video that they show, it reminds me of something and I can't fucking think of what it is.
Dude going to work with a briefcase full of guts.
But yeah, like with a briefcase full of something really random and just opening it and it being like nothing or something really sad.
You're not thinking of that Radiohead video, are you? The dude's just lying on the ground,
No.
and he won't tell anybody why he's lying on the ground, and then when he eventually does, they're all
lying on the ground? No.
Anyway, it's an excellent song.
Now all I've got Everybody Hurts stuck in my head.
No, Briefcase Full of Guts. It's an excellent song.
Yes.
It's good and chunky.
Like a briefcase full of guts.
Yes. Most
That
awesome.
would smell awful.
It would smell awful. What's your most awesome moment of the episode?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Ooh, probably the swan dive by the motivational speaker.
No, Nathan being motivated for me. I just sometimes I think it's just when Nathan is just like weirdly childish, like when he's eating chips,
Yeah.
or when he's got
And
the
his
summer
little
cold
tantrums.
and he's like, hey, trying to wake up the guy. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, Dethklok right here, that's pretty amazing, wake up. But yeah, Nathan being motivated is just the most awesome moment for me. I think it's hilarious. Most brutal moment?
Oh, that's brutal.
And probably that poor fucker getting shot in the head when he's just like walking around.
It
It was just like,
just
ooh.
unfortunate. I went for the codpiece to the face.
Ooh.
Solid diamond codpiece right to the
Yeah.
face. Let's not forget that just before you get spiked in the face, you are remarkably close to Murderface's crotch as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably the most brutal part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's hope he was wearing cologne that day.
And underwear.
That just leaves us with favourite quote.
Don't quote me on that.
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns.
Just like he yells it for no reason.
Like, I honestly thought, and you would expect, given the amount of times I've said it, what I most can't the least would be what I choose.
No, I
But
don't
there's-
think motivated.
There's so many. I get his pension, dibs. We're gonna hammer smash the face of workplace responsibility. Oh my god, I love being motivated. It's like a plantation, but all the slaves are our friends.
Oh,
The annual employee conference and raffle or evaluation,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it is. But no, honestly, I think my favorite comes from Murderface this week with "Check it out, losers! Direct your attention to my crotch."
that is not something you want Murderface to say.
No, but it's still hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Okay, so lastly, then it's banana stickers and Zaz.
There are two kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
This is an 8.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9 this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's nearly been all 8s and 9s. I think we've had like
Yeah.
1 7. Oh, and that one time I gave an episode of 1 because billionaires. But yeah, no 9. I think I pissed myself laughing so many times watching this episode. It's got good Charles.
Yeah.
They all have good lines. There was a death count. I had no issue with the kill count. So yeah, all round banger this episode, and it gets a 9 from me. 9.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the episodes in MordHaus.
Yeah, no,
I
I
really
think
do.
I will have to watch going forward, but I think episodes set in MordHaus tend to be funny ones.
Especially like when you see them doing mad shit in the grounds. Because they always seem to hang out in the same like barbecue area.
Don't take away my ability to have tangents.
I had that bolted down.
Yeah, so many funny conversations happen in and around MordHaus. However, next week I think we are away from MordHaus for at least part of the episode because it's Go Forth and Die.
Oh, it's getting this GD.
It's getting this GD. Is that?
And then who's somebody's in a spelling bee?
Oh, that is the spell. I think it's the spelling bee episode. I'm a great speller. You have to be good at spelling to be a great speller. Oh yeah, no, another excellent episode next week. But as ever, thanks for joining us, guys. In the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys or Monorants at the Movies, or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com, and we'll chat to you all next week.
Slán,
Bye-bye.
slán.